Hi all. Just wanted to give you an update. Today's not exactly the best day, but I forced my way downstairs after a snowstorm yesterday to do the dishes today because they needed to get done, because not only do we need them done, but I have to bake a cake tonight for my stepsons. I'm going to be doing it while their dad is home, so I won't be recording it because I promised him I'd never put him on my vlog without his permission. Well, by figure anyway. His voice, you heard him the last time burp downstairs, but yeah, what can I say about that? I had no control over that, and I don't have any editing software that I know of on my phones that can take them off, so it was either record over, which I wouldn't have had the raw beginning, which was truly how I was feeling at that moment, before it started to ease up on me for a bit. And today I slid myself down the wall to the stairs to get to the first floor, did the dishes. By the time I was done with the dishes, which took maybe a half an hour to an hour max, I was nauseous by the end and from the pain, and just hurting so much. I decided I was going to bake the cakes tonight when my boyfriend is home, so that he can help me if I need it. Tomorrow I've got to frost it, which involves a lot, so I don't want to have to do dishes tomorrow because that's going to take a lot of my energy as it is. So I am laying down now because I can't sit up anymore. I spent that time doing the dishes, and now my body is just saying, forget you. What can I do? I am making the cakes out of gluten cake mixes because I have made the decision I am not going to be partaking in this year's birthday cakes, because of the fact that in a week I am going to be going on the liver shrink diet that my doctors want me to go on, and that I will be using that diet to prepare for my surgery in 3 weeks. So in about a week I start it. So it's getting closer, people. One of my friends gave me an idea, and I was able to successfully do this on my other phone, which is my main phone. This is just my mess around phone, if you want to call it that. It has no service. But on my main phone, the one I'm using for the flashlight, it had something on its back that could sit it up, which is why I was trying to do the recording on that, but it didn't record long enough. It would only do about 8 minutes, and I can't get everything in I want to say all the time in 8 minutes. So I looked at seeing if I could take the thing off the back of that phone and put it on this phone, because frankly, I don't really use it on that phone. I use this phone more than anything, and this is definitely my recording phone. So it's best if I put it on this phone. So I did it, and I was successfully able to do so without it damaging my other phone. Thank God, I was afraid it was going to damage it. Anyway, getting off track here. Their birthdays, we're celebrating it this weekend, hopefully. I say hopefully because their father is not driving yet, and so he can't personally go pick them up, so we're trying to find someone who can help us get them. Everyone I've asked that I know so far can't help, He's going to ask the mom of the kids to see if she'll help, and if not, I don't know what else to do. So, and he hasn't told me if he's talked to her yet or if she's definitely going to do it. So I guess we're going to hope and pray they do, because I'm going to have 2 cakes. Well, not 2 cakes. 2 layers of cake done today. So I need to know for sure how this is going to go. So I can either put it in the freezer or put it, do the icing tomorrow and ice it and everything. And it's going to be a vanilla cake inside and chocolate buttercream outside, which is what they wanted. And then around it, I made some chocolate truffle emojis, which is basically using my emoji silicone thing and putting regular chocolate melted in it, hollowing it out, and then adding in some chocolate truffle ganache that I made, and then covering it with the regular chocolate so it hardened. And then put it in the freezer. Once they were cold enough and solid enough, I popped them out and put them in a baggie, and they're in the baggie in the freezer. And I'm gonna be making putting them around the cake. I'm not entirely sure yet exactly how I'm gonna do it. I kind of have an idea though, in a way. I've got these piping bags and stuff, and I'm almost wanting to make one of the cakes frostings a bit lighter than the other, like have one dark chocolate and the other one light chocolate, and using the dark chocolate one, make like diamond shapes on the side and icing, and then putting a emoji in between each diamond shape. I don't know if that'll work. If it does, that's going to be pretty cool, because I don't think I have enough to go around everything like numerous times. But if I do it that way, it's still decorative. Everybody still gets a chocolate emoji truffle in the thing, and then there we go. If I can, I will successfully take a picture of it and send it on my Twitter, which I will try to put on here now, and my Facebook, so everyone can see it if they want to join me there. I don't use my Instagram, so I'm not going to do that, because frankly I don't like Instagram. I only have it for one friend, and yeah. Anyway, I more wanted to let you all know what was going on, so that way we could tell how I was feeling. I'm gonna try, as the surgery comes closer, to give you guys more updates. If I don't record on the way to the hospital, I will at least try to get some of the thing going for the surgery day. I don't know how much I'll do, because after the surgery I'll be in a lot more pain. Plus, frankly, I don't want to record myself saying weird ass things. Oh, weird as things is what I was trying to say, but I said the wrong thing. Please don't demonetize me, even though I'm not monetized. Anyway, don't get upset at me, please. But I will possibly say weird things under my medication they'll put me on in the hospital, so I'm not looking forward to recording during that time, because I'll probably say weird things, but hey, you might get a chuckle out of it. Anyway, I was watching earlier this reaction video from Zachary about Amber Lynn. And if you guys don't know who Amber Lynn Reed is, that's okay. Honestly, not many people, well, I guess there's a lot who do, but not everybody does. And she's a woman who's a YouTuber who first initially said she was doing this for weight loss, to record her weight loss journeys and share it with people. And, you know, commendable there, commendable, if she would have stuck to it. But not only is she trying to say she's a weight loss channel, she's doing mukbangs with things like pizza, Chinese food, which is high in MSG, just things that aren't good for you. And I honestly don't understand her. I mean, she claims she doesn't care what people think, but clearly she does. If she didn't, she wouldn't be going through this kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, she'd be recording her weight loss journey, but she'd actually be succeeding at it if she didn't care what people are doing and saying and telling her and all that stuff. She's got to want it to do it for her. And for me, I was nowhere near the weight she is. She is like almost 600 pounds. So she's 560, I think the last weigh-in was. And I started at 340 my weight loss journey. I've gotten down to 280 and kept it at 280. I mean, I did get it down to 256 for a bit, but I did gain a little bit weight back. But stuck at 280, and I know without the weight loss surgery I won't go much further. And I need to go much further because I have to get rid of this precancer in my uterus. If this doesn't work, my uterus gets taken out. And then menopause comes along and all that crud, and I am only 41. I don't want to go through menopause at my age. Although there are cases of women going through it at my age. But that's neither here nor there. I've gone through enough. I don't want to do it again. So, anyway, again, as I said before, I will try to record on the day of the surgery. And subsequently after that, I don't know how often I'll record. It depends on my level of pain, which is elevating right now because my knee is trying to go to crazy lengths. So I am going to say goodbye now so I can go lay down. Well, I am laying down, but so I can get some sleep and feel refreshed for when my boyfriend gets home enough to where I can make those cakes. Anyway, love you all. Talk to you later. Bye.